Okay.
Up and at 'em, zebras! It's Friday, and you know what that means? Time to finally nab us a street shark.
Fun.
Let's go find out how we're gonna nab him.
Blood.
A big net.
We don't hurt our friends. Hello.
Fish are friends. Fish are friends, not food. Apollo! I can't believe it. It's really happened during the second act. And right in the middle of Luminaire's performance.
The reason why she was in that air vent, and that switch, and the flaming guitar. When you link it all together, that's what you end up with. I knew you had what it took.
Ah, Daddy!
Meow, 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 meow.
God damn it, Joey.
Mr. Wright, you believed in me? Not really. Huh? I just thought that'd make a cooler entrance than say, hiya. Why do I even bother hoping?
Where have you been lately, Daddy?
In my litter box.
You haven't been coming to the office at all.
Listen, I was perched up on top of the talent agency, and I was there on the tree for about a good 6 hours, and...
Nobody told you to be Batman.
Well, that would assume that I have a Catwoman slaying somewhere around here.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, Trucy. I'm on a secret mission.
But you know, Phoenix hasn't been the same since he bought the Cat in the Hat movie costume.
Oh no!
Secret.
Oh god, no!
Secret?
No.
You mean like you're undercover?
Which one are we talking about here? The Mike Myers one or the one that's coming out this year?
Wait, there's another?
Yeah,
Whichever one
there's
we're not option.
there's an animated version of Cat in the Hat that's coming out later this November.
Can I say it? Fuck you, Hollywood.
You know what? Let's say it again. Fuck you, Hollywood.
Oh yeah, fuck you to the Grim Reaper too for taking Tim Curry away from me. I will fucking explode on you next time I see you.
Hey, he lived past the life expectancy, so he lived a full life.
You know what? Betty White lived to fucking 99. At least let Tim live to fucking 99.
And with his condition, he probably would have been like, take me now.
Fuck you to the Grim Reaper.
Yeah.
Yeah, with his condition, that's something you don't want to live with.
Secret? You mean like you're undercover?
Like Mr. Lettuce, only shorter and not as well dressed.
Oh no!
Damn.
What if you're shot too, Daddy?
I was run over by a car, Trucy.
I hate saying that word.
Well, you can
But I'll
change it
do
if
it.
you want to.
Okay, Daddy Mac.
Daddy Mac. Okay. Well, time to go be a
Mac?
cat in
What the fuck?
McDonald's. I'll do the training videos for McDonald's now.
Even
Nope.
when I grew up, I fucking never called my dad Daddy.
Ha 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 ha. Would I do a thing like that to you? Anyway, I'm off for a while again. Huh? You're leaving? Oh, one thing before I go. What? Good luck. Right.
Phoenix scares me now.
Is that all you came to say? I think you have things pretty much under control.
I think Phoenix is under the influence.
You know, grape juice, weed, thinking I'm a cat. I mean,
Eating the
I'm living the life. If Mia saw me now, she would be a complete disappointment. But you know what? Fuck it.
Phoenix.
You'll get Maki Tobe off the hook, no doubt.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
but
Move.
But you're after that street shark, aren't you? Street shark? It won't be easy proving he did it, especially not under the current court system. The current court system? What did Prosecutor Gavin say during the trial? Your case is based on one fragile assumption. Namely, that our diva divine is telling the truth.
But what about all the proof? The brooch and the switch.
A piece of jewelry and a lyrical blunder. There are plenty of other ways to explain these things. The flaming guitar, too. All because you lack definitive proof of their connection to the case.
But
if the sultry songstress is lying, your case melts like butter in a frying pan. So you might as well make mac and cheese with it, Apollo.
fuck it, we're making pancakes. Fuck you.
Bacon pancakes?
Chocolate chip pancakes. Leaving behind the faintly singed
Oh
scent
god,
of
Sylph, don't bring up
failure.
the bacon pancakes, dude.
So what do I do? Like I said, good luck. And be aware that it will be impossible to prove his guilt by conventional methods. Ugh. Oh, that reminds me. I have something to give you for our detective friend. Detective Sky? Emma? Let's see. This bag of snacks here was meant for me.
Oh,
Ah,
God.
here it is.
What are those, Daddy Mac?
What are those? What are those?
They don't look like a very good snack material. Chester, move out!
They were
Come here.
found at the scene. Analysis of the fragments revealed traces of gunpowder.
Gunpowder.
Probably a firecracker or something similar like the ones kids are into these days. These fragments were found under the sofa at the scene of the crime, actually.
Bobo, I told you to stay away from fireworks.
Under the sofa?
Bro,
Under the sofa. Under the sofa.
Hey, Apollo. That's where we found that little device thingy.
Right, this. Well, finally, some evidence that makes sense. That's all from me, I suppose. See you after the verdict, maybe. Right. Every man has an igniter inside him. Excuse me? Find the street shark's
Excuse
igniter and set it off. And he walked out the door just like a magician, normally.
What does he want us to do?
Light his fire?
No conventional methods. What does that mean?
I guess we just have to take his advice and hope it makes sense when the time comes.
I guess.
We're almost at the finish line. Hang in there, Trucy. So I have to light his heart on fire? How am I supposed to do that?
You know, he has like one of those pumps in his fucking thing. Yeah, gotta set that fucker on fire. Court is now in session. Prosecutor Gavin, where is Detective Kirsten?
In the witness lounge, ready to be called at any time.
Very well.
Might I add, I don't believe any of this. He, Street, was the first detective I ever worked with. We stopped working together when he moved to Criminal Affairs Division 3. But his guitar playing, it fires my imagination. That's nice, but it has nothing to do with the matter at hand. Correct? Oh, I know. Head for head.
Very well. Call the final witness to the stand. Detective Darian Kristen. That was a mouthful for me.
Name and occupation, please. Street Shark, Detective, Criminal Affairs Division 3. That's the International Affairs Division, for those of you who didn't know. And I'm a guitarist for the Gaviners. Maybe you've heard of us?
Do you fully understand the circumstances under which you stand before us today?
Yeah, I understand, Your Honor. What I don't understand is how you let this happen, partner. You gave me your word I wouldn't be standing here. The situation's changed, Street. And don't call me partner. So much for old friends.
Fine, we'll call you what you are, a cunt.
Well, I'm not going to say that word. So, I see what you're doing, Street. You're pressing the prosecution. Your Honor, if we could begin the trial?
Yes, it's high time we did. Let's hear your testimony. You may begin with your response to Luminaire's testimony. If, in fact, you have anything to say about it.
Oh, I got plenty to say. Lying must be a national pastime in Borginia. Wow, I'm racist too.
God damn it, you fuckers.
And wherever you're from, Mr. Justice, ha!
He's from Japan, America.
Yeah, the same place where you're from, dickhead. Conventional methods are out the window, huh? Here goes nothing. Okay, so I'm dealing with a racist witness and a racist prosecutor in the same band. Wow.
I swear to fucking God, if my fucking character ends up racist, I'm choking someone out.
The diva's lying, plain and simple. She's got nothing to back up her story. In the first place, she never heard my voice. She forgot the words because she heard gunshots, as if. Didn't Detective Emma Skye hear those gunshots during the third set anyway? The shooting took place when I was on stage, man!
So you claim Luminaire's testimony was a lie?
Hey, don't get me wrong. I dig what she's doing, trying to protect that kid. And she's got the court eating vague statements out of her hand just because she's blind. You go too far, Darien, with your ableist slurs. Look, all I'm saying is you got a reliable witness. Why not listen to the detective?
Detective Skye! I see!
I was talking about me, you old fool.
Hold on, I can't see the screen. Chester likes to stand up in front of me.
Hey,
Mr. Justice, you may begin your cross-examination.
Hey,
What?
listen, cats love my long hair.
No, he likes the fact I'm eating a cookie.
No, Patrick, he wanted the cookie in your pocket.
You
You
can't
didn't
have
waste-
this cookie.
He didn't waste any time finding our weak spot. Chester, I thought what we had was special!
I mean a chocolate chip cookie. He can't fucking have it. It has chocolate in it.
I know, that was the cookie in the dumped episode.
Oh.
I can't do this with Lemirier's testimony alone. I'll have to find some other way to prove when the shooting took place. Interesting question. Can the snails eat chocolate?
I don't know. Still, we got something
Hold
for
on.
you to look up.
No, you should not feed chocolate to pet snails.
Yeah, Patrick.
Some things were found at the crime scene after yesterday's trial.
What thing?
The first was this small device. That's the remote-triggered igniter. Correct. And one more thing.
What are those? That reminds me of something burnt. Another guitar, I hope.
I hope so too. Traces of gunpowder were found on these fragments. We have a report that it was something like a firecracker. How did Gavin know about this? What, you think Detective Skye works for you? I received a report this morning before coming here. That's when I made my decision, actually.
What decision is this, Prosecutor Gavin?
I registered Street as a witness in today's trial, just in case. This raises another possibility. Those gunshot-like sounds during the third set could have been 2 firecrackers rigged to go off by remote control. You got an active imagination, don't you? But you shouldn't say every little thing you think. Your explanation there seems a bit too convenient to me. How so? So, you're saying these firecrackers just happened to go off right when 2 witnesses came walking by? Ha!
That's right. Karen was on stage when it happened, Apollo. How would he know someone was backstage right then?
If a firecracker goes off in the forest and there's no one to hear, you get my drift? Why go through the trouble, man? Urgh. How do I explain this? You may not look it, but Streets is a gifted detective. Show any weakness and he's sure to find it. You may not look it, partner. Gee, thanks, man. That reminds me. I happened to pass through that very hallway several times that day myself, and I saw something odd there just before the third set. Something odd? A headset, the kind all of the band and staff members were wearing. That's right. We picked this up in front of the door to that dressing room. What if that headset wasn't dropped but placed, and what if it was turned on? You could hear what was going on in that hallway. Even if you were out on stage. Theh. Whose side are you on, Gavin? Listen to me, Street. There are no sides in a court of law. Which is why I now turn to you, Hair Forehead. I have a question for you. Huh? For me? The igniter and the burnt fragments that were found at the scene of the crime. It's certainly a possibility that they were part of a ruse to fake the sound of gunshots. Throw the headset from the hallway into the mix and you can fabricate an alibi. But we're still no closer to proving anything. Those gunshots might have been real or fake, we can't say. Ugh. You've raised the possibility that the shots heard during the third set were faked. Now you need to prove the other half of the case. The other half? Look, I'll just tell him. He wants you to prove the thing went down in the second act, while our little piano player was on stage. That right, Gavin? Indeed. If you can't prove that, then to continue this cross-examination would be pointless.
Well, Mr. Justice, can you please prove the crime took place during the second act?
Yeah, I think.
You better know, Apollo. Otherwise, we're through.
It can be proven.
You make it sound like someone else is going to come along and do it for you.
Let's continue the cross-examination then, shall we? Witness, your testimony, if you would.
This isn't going to be easy. I need some decisive proof and fast. Heh, you ready, kid? 'Cause I am. The shooting took place during the second set. If you're so sure, let's see your proof. It seems there was clear proof left behind. Right here in Lemurier's song. Her song?
I was waiting on that. Exactly, it's a device thingy. A new cell phone? A new variety of gramophone, perhaps?
Come on, we just used this, and don't get me started on gramophone. This device was used to record the performance part by part.
Part?
You move the slide, blah, 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 blah. Each instrument is adjustable separately, Lemurier's voice included.
Oh ho! Well, what does this prove?
According to Lemurier's testimony, at the moment of the shooting, she forgot the words to the song.
Ah, you intend to examine the recording at that moment, yeah? We might even hear those gunshots.
Exactly.
Ha! Ridiculous! How are you supposed to hear gunshots back in that dressing room out on stage? Have you forgotten, Street? We were all wearing these headsets.
Oh,
We were all deeply involved in our performance, but Lemirier's headset would have picked up what she heard all the same.
And let's get analyzing that recording! Right now! ASAP!
Ramiria stopped singing when she heard the shots fired. Find that spot and I'll find the gunshots. Slide, 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 play. This sounds like Jigglypuff singing.
Oh, jeez. I wish it was Jigglypuff
no.
singing, because then I could fall asleep, not deal with this boring
Maybe
trial.
I'll give a fuck.
But then you would wake
But
up
hey,
with a marker on your face.
Yeah, with
Marker's
graffiti
okay.
all over your face.
Who gave the Jigglypuff a marker?
Oh, heard that.
You ain't getting my cookies. Stop it.
Was there more shots? Your Honor, listen closely to this part. This is the track with Lemirier's vocals.
Oh my god, I forgot. We have to watch this over and over again.
Roll away the keys. My heart held on so tight.
Bang.
Pleasure.
I did hear something faintly here, but yet why it sounded like a gunshot.
What? This has to be some kind of mistake! I believe a case has been made. Gunshots were heard during the second set, which means Lemirier's testimony was true. Ah!
There! So, she was telling the truth about what she heard.
It was the other man speaking, not Mr. Letos.
Well, what did he say?
It's over. Press the switch. Now.
Just after that, there was a gunshot and then the guitar caught on fire.
Detective Shark, you weren't on stage during the second set. You could have done it.
But why did we only hear one gunshot on the recording? Were there 2 bullets fired from this weapon?
Lemirier was moving through the air vent, Your Honor. She must not have been close enough for her mic to catch the first shot. But then, as she passed over the dressing room, the gun fired again and Mr. Lettuce's life was taken. Well, Detective Shark?
Ah, once again, I am reminded of something. Our performance that day.
Your performance?
Seeing the mixing board jogged my memory. You were there too, Herr
God.
Forehead. What is it with today? Problem after problem. My hot gold starts, my guitar case is busted, my guitar has been burnt to a crisp, and to top it all off, someone's dead. And then
What
there
a
was that
diva.
performance just now. What was
What a
that all
diva.
about?
This
Yeah, it's
part
all
is
about you.
Which is that, Second guitar. It was you, Street. I thought it strange at the time. How could you miss such a simple cue? I know you. I know how you play. You're better than that.
Yeah, well,
You what? Prosecutor Gavin, what are you getting at?
I'm talking about the murder weapon, Mr. Lettuce's 45 caliber hand cannon. As we have learned, even the shooter doesn't go unscarred with a revolver that size. The kickback is enough to dislocate your shoulder if you're an amateur.
Wait, you mean his playing was affected because he hurt himself shooting that revolver?
Ah! You're forgetting something.
Yes, Detective Kristen?
I am a trained police officer, you know. I've had firearms training. Plenty of it.
I'm no amateur. The standard sidearm issued to police officers is a 38 caliber weapon, a much tamer beast. Also, the murder weapon belonged to the victim, Mr. Lettuce, which suggests there was a struggle between killer and victim.
Stop! The killer might not have been holding the revolver correctly when he fired. Is that what you mean?
The thought had occurred to me, yes.
Oh, the animals kicked in. Well, does the witness have anything to say to this? Detective Crest.
What I want to ask is what Mr. Sleeves rolled up ready for action has to say.
Hey you, attorney.
Me?
Exactly which piece of your evidence is decisive again? You got a little noise on a tape that could be anything. And you have an alleged guitar cue missed due to a 45 caliber kickback. I weep for this case, Gavin, I really do. You can line up your little weak pieces of evidence all you want.
I didn't shoot that manager. And that's the obvious truth.
The witness has the defendant's arguments, while persistent, are not decisive. I believe we should hear what the witness has to say in response to this case so far. Your testimony, please, Detective Kirsten. God damn it, Chester stood up when I was reading it. Tell us your reason why you couldn't have done it.
Come on, why would I even want to kill that manager? You want a reason? Easy. I got no motive, man. This was that diva's first trip to this country, right? How could I possibly know her manager? If I didn't know him, why would I want to kill him?
The cod. A simple reason indeed. Prosecutor Gavin, is that the case? Mr. Lettuce had not been to our country before?
According to our records, yes, not even once.
I see. Very well. Mr. Justice, you may begin the cross-examination.
Great, now I need to find a motive. I wonder, can sharks eat lettuce?
No.
No.
So I guess Shark's Tale was a bad movie because sharks can't be vegetarians.
I've never seen it.
Oh, God. Wait till you hear this story. Your Honor, take a look at this.
It's like candy.
It's not. Don't lick it, please. Detective Shark. Ever seen this? Looks like a piece of candy. What it is evidence. Don't lick it before you try it.
I was licking it.
Specifically, this is a replica of a cocoon. It was found among the victim's belongings.
Never seen that color.
It is a variety only found in the Republic of Virginia. Nowhere else.
Alright. But what does this cocoon replica doing in my courtroom? Surely, this has nothing to do with the motive for killing Mr. Lettuce, does it?
It does. Wait, I think it does.
You don't sound so confident, man.
A cocoon. Is that one of those silky cocoons? That kind of that you can make, well, soak out of?
No, it's not a metapod, Your Honor. This cocoon makes a powerful curative.
A carrot? What?
Apparently, it is most efficacious at treating a disease thought incurable. It is the only medicine of its kind. However, it is illegal to take one of these healing cocoons out of Virginia.
Number 4! It's such a miracle cure, why not share it with the world? Yeah, that's what I've been wondering.
We looked into the matter at some length. Apparently, it isn't difficult at all to manufacture the remedy from the cocoon. Yet, if you change the process only slightly, you can easily make a large quantity of something else entirely. A deadly poison, in fact.
What?
There was an incident several years ago where some of these got out into the black market. It caused quite the commotion in the global community, though the media was kept largely unaware.
Intriguing.
All this has led to a strict ban on the cocoon's export, one rigidly enforced by Interpol, among others.
Interpol?
Right. The victim, Romaine Lettuce, was an Interpol agent. Detective Shark, you insist on referring to him as a manager, but that is misleading. Romaine Lettuce wasn't killed as a manager, he was killed as an undercover agent. So I was trying to smuggle this gumball into the country? That what you're trying to say? I'm saying that could well be a motive for murder. Oh, so I was gonna sell it on the black market, make myself a pretty penny? Ridiculous! I mean, totally unthinkable. Unthinkable, you say? Why?
It's time for another testimony about this smuggling cocoon business.
International Affairs got a memo about these cocoons. Interpol's all hot and bothered about them. Can't sell them on the black market. Too dangerous. Yeah, cocoon smuggling ain't exactly lucrative anymore. Man, I'm in International Affairs. I know the deal.
Indeed. Interpol wanted to see these cocoons bad enough to send Mr. Lettuce undercover.
You kids think up the craziest things. But no way am I gonna risk life and limb just to get my hands on some dirty cocoon money.
Excuse me, I'm 105, thank you. Not the most noble of statements, but duly noted.
According to the reports, these cocoons top Interpol's list. Selling them to an underground organization would be risky.
Very well. You may begin the cross-examination.
This is the only motive I've got. He was up to something, and I'm gonna find out what. Why not choose a less dangerous buyer then? I would. How clueless are you? Everyone in the market's dangerous. The second they found out I was a cop, I could kiss my ass goodbye. Why sell to a black market buyer? How about someone like this?
That's about the Chief Justice.
A deadly poison can be extracted from the cocoon, but so can a cure. And not a cure for just any disease. A cure for incuritis.
Incuritis! Where? My God, my
You
character
went
is
to
a
visit a
hard.
victim of the disease this morning.
Ah! Well, that's the disease the Chief Justice's son has. Oh my God, he's so stupid. You aren't saying...
Our witness is a detective. He would have contact with the Chief Justice.
You are saying the Chief Justice would never deal in contraband.
Not even to save his own son's life?
But even that's the deal went through. Why would it be an international scandal?
That's Detective Shark's insurance. If word ever got out, the one with his neck on the line would be the Chief Justice.
Detective Kristen, is this true?
First, I'm a murderer, now I'm a smuggler. How many crimes are you trying to pin on me anyway?
Distasteful as it to think about, if the Chief Justice were the buyer. Why a seller couldn't hope for a better deal. A very cowardly seller.
Don't let Sleeves over there trick you. So I made a deal with the Chief Justice? Where's your proof? Well... Oh yeah, and you're forgetting one other important thing. Do tell. Interpol isn't the only ones out there watching this. Borgidian Customs barely sleeps. They're so worried about cocoons getting out.
You were so informed. Let's continue the cross-examination.
Actually, there is one way.
What?
One way to get something out of the country, no checks.
What is it?
You become a prosecutor.
Computer.
Ah! I don't believe it!
Believe it, Prosecutor Gavin. What was it that you told me yesterday at your office?
It was a beautiful instrument. It was played lovingly for many years. A guitar befitting a woman like Lemuria.
How did it end up here?
I mentioned how much I enjoyed playing it that night, and she made a present of it.
So the guitar is from Virginia.
That it is. We couldn't carry it on the plane. Changes in air pressure and humidity ruined the wood. So we vacuum packed it in Lemuria's studio. I used the special shipping service available to me for transporting evidence. They brought it right up to my office for me. Pristine and untouched.
Did I get that right, Prosecutor Gavin? Untouched?
Quite. The guitar was wrapped in several sheets and vacuum packed in Borginia. The pack was untouched until the day of the concert.
Are you saying that guitar was... With cocoons this small, it would have been very easy to use your guitar as a mule to smuggle a cocoon out of Borginia.
Fucking called it.
What?
Which reminds me, Prosecutor Gavin, that guitar had some work done on it recently, right?
Work?
Good memory, Herr Forehead. Well, you know how guitars have a round hole in the front? It is called the sound hole. Well, they found something attached to the wood just inside the hole. A broken device of some sort.
A broken device?
Yes, this in fact.
The igniter.
Exactly. Consider this, if you will. What if that igniter wasn't the only thing that was attached inside your guitar?
You mean?
He means this, of course.
There was a way to get a cocoon out of the country. They could use picky Prosecutor Gavin's privileged guitar as a mule. And who better to do that than someone with access like a member of the band? Yo!
Order! 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 So, the igniter!
Was placed in there for a clear reason, it seems.
It was a safety precaution.
Ah, Herr Forehead. At last, it all comes together.
Every strange thing that happened that day. Care to review? Maestro, the gentle sounds of Lemuria's ballad, if you please.
Here we go.
First, my keys were stolen, a harmless misdemeanor, which forced me to break the lock on my guitar case.
The key was stolen to retrieve the cocoon from the guitar.
I see.
But things didn't go so well. The smuggler wasn't counting on the guitar being wrapped. Only a member of the band could go near that case. Unwrapping the guitar would raise too many suspicions. Then the concert began. Right about this time, a very large problem presented itself to the smuggler.
What's that?
Mr. Lettuce.
Mr. Lettuce, an undercover agent, was onto something. He would have known about the guitar. He'd only have to check the shipping records. So, Mr. Lettuce tried to examine the guitar himself.
If the cocoon were confiscated then, the gig would be up. The only thing left for the smuggler to do was to get rid of the whole lot.
It's over. Press the switch. Now!
The guitar burst into flames, and the cocoon was lost. And then, Mr. Lettuce died.
With Lemire, you're there to witness it.
There's your case.
Brilliant, man!
Detective.
I gotta know, you make all that up on the fly? For a made-up story, it makes a great deal of sense, Street.
The Republic of Virginia? Sorry, man, but I haven't even been there.
True, you haven't.
Let's see you make up a story for that, kid. How'd I hide the cocoon in the first place, huh? It's not so hard to imagine. You had help, a Borginian accomplice. That's all. That you had an accomplice was clear from the start. The voice Lemire heard proves it. It's over. Press the switch. Now! You made this transmission from backstage, while your co-conspirator was on stage.
But who was it?
This is it, the coup de grace. And for once I know what I'm doing. There's only one person who could have helped him.
Let's hear what Mr. Justice has to say then. But be warned! With great accusation comes great responsibility.
You are not Spider-Man, Your Honor.
Make up your answer on the fly. As it was here, you'll be harshly penalized. Are you ready, Mr. Justice? Who was the smuggler?
It was Phoenix. It was Phoenix all along, that crazy cat. There is only one person who meets all the requirements of the accomplice, and that person is the defendant, Maki Tobey.
But, Mr. Justice, he's your client!
A defense attorney accusing his client? That's a new one. I assure you, no one is more unhappy about this than I am. But I am here to defend him in the murder of Mr. Lettuce, and I stand by my statement earlier that he is innocent of that particular crime.
Indeed. The defendant is Virginian. He does meet the basic requirements to be the accomplice. But what if it was, in fact, Luminaire?
It couldn't have been.
Well, you seem sure of yourself.
The reason is electronic signals, Your Honor.
Electronic signals.
Recall that this remote only works to a range of 30 feet. Beyond that, it's useless.
Yes, that's true.
Now, think back to the testimony. When the shooter made his transmission, Lemire was in the air vent, right above the dressing room where the shooter stood. Let's look at the stage diagram. This is the area that the remote could reach from the air vent.
Well, look at this. It seems that Lemire could have done the deed.
No. When the shooter made that transmission, the stage was slightly different than shown here. It was in the middle of the guitar Serenade. Part of the stage was raised. Prosecutor Gavin and the Lemurier stand-in were in the air. They were on a tower, which happens to be 15 feet tall. In other words, the remote couldn't have worked from Lemirier's position in the air vent. Well, Detective Shark, what do you say to that, Your Honor?
Yes, Detective.
Could we see the video where Gavin's guitar burns? Just one more time?
Don't say why not.
What? Don't tell me he has a way out of this.
Sure, but a fleeting melody. It wraps itself around me, and through the air I fly.
Too bad, so sad, punk. Punk?
First you were slaves, then kid, now punk. Please. You're losing your rank fast, Apollo. What exactly were we supposed to see in the video?
The problem isn't in what we see, correct, Street?
Right, it's what you hear. We are musicians, after all. Care to explain for us non-musicians?
Sure thing, punk. Let me get your yarn straight first.
You're saying I ordered the Wii pianist to set off that igniter? That right? Yes. Well, in order to do that, he'd have to have pressed a switch. Am I right? Okay.
Well, take another listen. Pay attention to the piano.
Piano?
Sure, but a fleeting melody. It wraps itself around me, and now through the air I fly.
What seems to be the problem there? The piano sounded just fine!
And that's the problem. Man, you still don't get it?
Yeah, how's he supposed to hit that switch if he's playing?
You've got Miss Diva, the guitar, the bass, the piano, and the drums. The only one with her hands free was the Diva.
Lemire.
But according to you, she couldn't have been the accomplice, could she?
Irk. Your accomplice would have had a hard time helping out if they couldn't even press a switch.
Ooh!
Duh.
Mooney, I feel sorry for you.
Why?
You have to sing this part over and over again.
The piano plays non-stop.
Itself around me, into the air I fly.
He couldn't have pressed that switch.
Well, Mr. Justice, the piano does seem to be playing when the guitar catches fire.
Well, it's okay. We all make mistakes sometimes.
Apollo, were you wrong?
I can't be wrong. Everything makes perfect sense. How could it all just... strange?
Uh-oh.
What's strange? No, it's just... something's odd about the performance there. Odd?
Mr. Justice! If Monkey Tobe didn't press that switch, then he could not be accomplice you claim he is.
But everything points to it. Every fact says that he's the accomplice. You got the facts wrong, man. Here's some facts for you. Gavin's guitar is on fire, but the pianist didn't press that switch. In other words, your story is full of holes.
Mr. Justice, hear your final opinion on this matter now. Was defendant Monkey Tobe the accomplice? Your answer will reflect on everything you said here. Give it some thought. Apollo, if Maki's not the accomplice, then our whole case is ruined.
I know that. It has to be him. He was the only one who could have helped the smuggler. He had to have pressed that switch.
Well, you better find a way to prove it.
Ugh. What do I do? What do I do?
There has to be something that doesn't fit. Something odd.
Something odd. Wait a second.
What? You thought of something.
What was Gavin saying just now? Strange. What's strange? No, it's just... something's odd about the performance there. It's not much to go on, but it's all I've got. What exactly did he hear that was odd?
We come up with something, Mr. Justice! May I remind you that everything rests on this? Can you please prove that Makito Bay pressed that switch? Let's hear your final answer.
Okay, I'm on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire now. I don't know if you call this proof per se, but I can prove it was possible.
Then, as prosecutor, it falls to me to ask you to show this evidence supporting this. Herr Forehead, you sure about this?
Ha! Accepted. There's no evidence, man.
Let's see your evidence, Mr. Justice! On what do you base your claim that the defendant pressed that switch? The fact we found one in a fucking piano?
The basis for my claim is music, Your Honor.
Music! What about music?
Let's listen to the piano part, around the time when the switch was to be pressed, right before the guitar burst into flame.
Pleasure, but a fleeting melody. It wraps itself around me.
I hear a piano being played.
But, doesn't it sound kind of simple?
Simple.
I think I know what he's suggesting. You think Maki could have played that part with one hand?
What hand?
He only needed one hand to press that switch. He could play the piano with the other.
Ha! What's you're some kind of piano savant?
Actually, no.
Then what do you know? You can't play a part like that with one hand.
Maybe. I don't know what I'm talking about here. Wait, I know. Hey, Trucy.
Yeah? You got something?
Mr. Wright, your father, he's a pianist. Could he...
Oh, Danny Mac? He couldn't play a part like that even if he had 3 hands.
I usually play with my feet.
So sorry, so sad for you.
No, not really. Huh? That was just the easy way to prove it. There's always the hard way.
Man, how are you gonna prove whether he played it with one hand or two? You can't!
I admit it will be rather difficult to prove, but it's highly likely he was playing with one hand.
How do you know that?
The clue is what Prosecutor Gavin described as sounding odd. What sounded odd? I'll bet we can tell by listening to a certain part of the song.
No way!
Well, it seems we've come to the moment of truth at last. Let's hear what Mr. Justice has to say for himself. Show us the part that proves that the defendant was playing with one hand. Right before the guitar burst into flames.
Maki was definitely playing one-handed just before the guitar caught fire. And one section of the song proves it.
This must be hell. Oh, wait, no, never mind.
Here we are.
And this is one of the reasons why the fans hate this case so much.
I'm over here just imagining I'm hitting my head on an imaginary brick wall.
Especially this part with all the sliders.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Good thing there's story mode on the trilogy version, but back on the DS version, everybody was like raging because they were trying to do it over one section. But it was like, no. You're thinking too far ahead. Because fans figured it out, but it was like, no, you got to follow the progression of the story. Like last time we did the soundboard, when they heard the gunshot, people tried to do it at that part, but you're supposed to do it later on.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm over here yawning. What the fuck, man? This is so boring.
Hey, Prosecutor Gavin, I'm sure you've realized by now just what it was that sounded odd to you. As I'm sure you've realized it yourself, Hair Forehead.
Guys, what?
I'll demonstrate. Let's listen to the part in question again, shall we?
Oh my god!
No!
Whoever wrote this, your mama's a hoe.
No!
Self, I was just drinking my water, thank you!
Pay particular attention to the but a fleeting melody phrase.
I hate this, Joseph. I hate this.
This is like, what, the third or fourth time we heard this?
But a fleeting
I already told you. I feel sorry for Mooney.
Okay,
Why
now
are you
let's
feeling
play
so
it
sorry
one
for
more
me?
time, just to make sure you heard it all. Man, how many times do we have to listen to the same thing?
Yes, please. No.
Embrace
I don't
it.
even care if this guy
Now you
did
know
it.
how we autistic people feel, motherfucker. We have a obsession with like repeating a certain part. God damn it!
I have to voice act this shit. Fuck you. Try doing the judge's voice squeaky like I do. Fuck you.
You're right. Enough of that. Now let's hear part 3. Let's listen to another section, shall we?
Apollo. You know what? He did it. Apollo did it. Throw him in jail. I throw him in jail.
Your mother sucks cocks in hell. You. Fuck you.
We're
and the
stimming and we're fucking pissed off stimming right now.
Another.
Even Your Honor's like, no! The guitar bursts into flame at the end of the second verse. Let's listen to the same spot in the first verse. Pay attention to all that night in your embrace.
Your hair gel, Apollo. And I stabbed myself by accident.
Nice one.
Oh, don't be self-harming now, Soph.
Oh no, it was an accident. I was trying to open something.
Oh, that night in your embrace.
I need liquids. My throat hurts. I swear to fuck. No! Play verse 2 again. God damn it!
All got they all got Stockholm.
Everybody's stimming like fuck, man. Measure, but a fleeting melody.
There! Did you hear that?
No. Let me hear it again. I need to shut up. I'm about to lose my shit over here. They feel the same true. But they're clearly very different.
What? Well put, Your Honor. The phrase in verse 2 is quite simple, but the same phrase in verse 1 is high and low notes. You'd have to use 2 hands to play that for sure. What's that prove? I would think you know that by now. This is why I hate dealing with amateurs, man. So the 2 verses had different arrangements. Happens all the time. Not this time, Street. There is no point in changing an arrangement if you can't hear it clearly. And that wasn't the point. I had him play specifically so that the piano would stay in the background. Oh, that was what I noticed.
Why should the same phrase sound slightly different? I asked myself.
Now ask yourselves why Maki changed how he played, and there's only one answer. He needed a free hand in order to press the switch.
Order! 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 I believe this all ties the facts together. Well, prostitution, Gavin.
Yes, quite. Though personally, this comes as a terrible disappointment.
I heard you laugh, Mooney.
What? No comeback? I can't believe it. I finally did it. I shut him up.
Very well. Bearing an objection from this prosecution, I will now state the court's opinion on this matter. There we go again.
Good show, Sleeves. No, great show.
It's not
Pull it out of his
over.
ass this time.
I don't
Gotcha,
like when he
bitch.
looks so happy. You tell him, Gavin. Tell him what's so disappointing.
Personally, I'm terribly disappointed in you, Head Forehead.
Huh? Me?
Yes, don't get me wrong, your case is solid. The facts all check out, but even now, you have yet to show us a single piece of decisive evidence.
God damn
Yeah,
it.
but the facts. Anyone could see it was him.
Unfortunately, anyone does not include the law. I'm afraid your case doesn't cut it.
But
1,000 facts might point towards the same conclusion. But without decisive evidence, it's not proof. That's the rule under our current legal system.
I don't believe it.
It does not seem as though the defense has any more evidence to present.
Oh, I think if he did, he already would have seen it a long ways back.
It's unfortunate, but at present, this court is unable to acknowledge your accusation.
What? What? Duh. The truth is staring us all right in the face. Why can't they see it? What's the point of a legal system that protects criminals?
Apollo, remember what Daddy said.
It won't be easy proving he did it, especially not under the current court system. So what do I do? Like I said, good luck. And be aware that it will be impossible to prove his guilt by conventional methods. Ugh. Every man has an igniter inside him. Find Darian Krishan's igniter and set it off.
You know what, Apollo? If you want to be a fucking lawyer, get your ass back in the courtroom and shut the fuck up. I wonder what he meant by every man's a nighter.
I think he just meant a weak spot, no? The kind of thing that a single spark could turn into a wildfire of emotion. I won't be able to press him further by conventional means. I've got to find a weak spot in this guy. Something fatal. So, can I get back to work now or what? I may look like I got a lot of time on my hands, but I got no more time to play pretend with this deadweight attorney.
Huh. Well, Mr. Justice, we come this far without decisive evidence. This witness won't be coming back to the stand once we let him go.
Every man has an igniter. Huh? Didn't you say the better the guitar, the brighter it burns, Prosecutor Gavin?
Ah, yes, good guitars are kept dry is why. That provides the best sound.
Even a small spark could cause irreparable damage. Your plan has an igniter in it too, Detective. It was there from the very beginning.
What?
Fighting time, Justice. If you blow this one, he'll be out of your hands for good.
Go for it, Apollo.
What? And this igniter's supposed to come burn me up? That's almost poetic there, Mr. Attorney. All the better. I'm rather fond of poetry. And I intend to hear this one through to the very end. Herr Forehead, you are accusing this man, Street Shark, of 2 crimes. The murder of Mr. Lettuce and the smuggling of a Borginian cocoon. This is your last chance to prove your case.
This trial has already run on for far too long! Mr. Justice, this
Yeah, no
will be
shit.
your last warning! The moment this igniter of yours turned out to be a dud is the moment this cross-examine ends! Understood?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then, let's have it! Show us the basis of this accusations against Darren Kristen.
Okay, this is really
I'll
my
play my
last
voice.
chance. The key that will take apart Street Shark's plan is... Your igniter isn't a piece of evidence.
Huh? So what is?
It is true that I couldn't show decisive evidence, but perhaps what I needed to prove my case was something else.
You mean a witness?
Proving his guilt is a tall order, but I've got just the person to do it.
Very well, Mr. Justice! Who is this person you can provide Darren Kristen's guilt?
The one person who can prove Street Shark's guilt is the defendant, Maki Tobey.
Your client! Again!
Maki Tobey was an accomplice to the cocoon smuggling plot. Without him, Street Shark could not have gotten the cocoon. Furthermore, he could easily prove that the one who plotted to smuggle that cocoon is the real criminal in this case.
How so?
It would require just one of the very cocoons Mr. Lettuce was looking for. With the cooperation of the Republic of Borginia, we could burn a cocoon. The burnt cocoon would leave a particular residue. A residue we would no doubt also find inside the burnt-out guitar.
Very scientific of you.
Thus, if Maki Tobey acknowledges his agreement with Street Shark concerning the attempted smuggling of a Borginian cocoon, the case is solved. Heh.
Darian's laughing again.
Your unrelenting passion is remarkable. You really want to get me, don't you? Too bad you'll never be able to.
Why not?
The little key tickler won't acknowledge anything, especially not anything to do with cocoon smuggling.
What's all this about?
Taking a cocoon out of the country means death by Borginian law.
Ah,
Yeah, see? If our pianist really was a smuggler, then testifying about it would be self-harm. Believe me, he's not talking.
But you're wrong, Detective Shark.
What?
It's the other way around. If Maki doesn't admit to smuggling here, he's in deep trouble.
Huh? How?
Look, if Maki admits to smuggling here, then he'll be tried in our courts by our laws. You don't get the death penalty for smuggling in our country. The victim in this case was an undercover Interpol agent. I'm sure that news has already reached Borginia.
And they'll likely broadcast our dealings in court today, including the part about the Borginian cocoon.
Yeah, but...
Doing, 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 doing.
But if Maki doesn't admit to smuggling now, he'll eventually be picked up by the Borginian police. And it's not like he's in any danger in our court. We're not going to find him guilty of murder here. Not now.
Yeah, but you can't do this! You can't! You can't accuse me!
Maybe the law doesn't allow it, but who's going to think you're really innocent after hearing this trial? The same goes for Maki Tobey.
Oh! Doing, 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 doing.
The cocoon smuggling, your entire plan? Maki Tobey knows everything. There's only one way out of it for him, and that's to acknowledge his own crime. The crime of cocoon smuggling.
What the hell's he doing?
Don't worry there. I'll get you out of the country. I'll set you up someplace. A hidden mansion? Real nice. You want a house made of cookies? Or no, a house made of pianos?
Guys,
Come
I'm
on.
scared.
What the hell is this?
Please! Don't talk!
He's finna crash it out. His Dumbledore is like going all over the place.
He just got the acid hit him finally. Look, watch.
Wow. What the fuck?
Street Shark. I consider that my last session with you. We rocked. I'm guessing we can treat that outburst as a confession?
He's laughing again.
There's a kind of sick desperation in it now, though.
Well, have you been listening to today's trial?
Yes.
You don't talk. You tell this court everything.
I didn't want it to turn out this way, but I'm not the kind of lawyer that can overlook a crime.
Today's trial was all for your benefit, you know. I see no reason why you should hesitate now.
I knew. From the beginning, I knew.
Maki,
Situation I cannot explain, but money I needed. Very much money.
Get out there. Today's trial raises a delicate issue within our legal system. The only thing, well, I'll go fuck myself, is evidence.
auto scroll my ass.
Is this a golden rule, however, and just remove your ass?
It has become apparent that not all things can be tried by this standard.
Wait, doesn't history show what the text was supposed to be before it auto-scrolled?
The only thing that matters in evidence, a court of law is evidence.
Should another case of this sort surfaces, we may have to consider an alternative system by which to administer justice. Anyway, Mr. Maki Tabe,
Yes?
I promise you will receive a fair trial by the laws of our country. And with regards to the current charges for the murder of Mr. Lettuce, this court is prepared to announce a verdict. Oh,
I thank you. I only lie, but you see truth. You find truth.
it burns! Our job? Very well. That's our job. This court finds the defendant, Maki Tabe, not guilty! Forget the dancing officers.
Those are acid squares. Get it
Both
off!
of them
Get
there.
it off! Get it off!
Court is adjourned! Yes, sir. I can't...
Gosh, Max, I never been on acid before. I can see the music.
I wonder what will happen to Maki.
Well, he did smuggle a cocoon out of Borginia. I guess there'll be another trial here. All's well that ends well.
It's Daddy Mac.
I owe you both my thanks.
Lemurier,
Is something wrong?
I'm sorry. Maki was your partner on stage, your friend.
Yes, I thought of him as my own son. Even now, I do. Yet, something got a hold of him. Something evil. I see that. And he must pay for what he has done. Is that not how it should be?
I'm still sorry.
Do not be sorry. You have given me courage.
Courage.
I am considering an eye operation.
It was my suggestion, actually.
You mean you'll be able to see again?
It's funny, I have always been afraid of the light. Light seems so harsh, so unforgiving.
According to the doctor, Lemuria lost her sight due to some kind of quote-unquote accident. An accident?
As you know, I suffer from amnesia. I feared that if I could see, perhaps it would open my eyes to the truth I have been running from. I was scared.
You know what changed her mind? Hearing your defense in there today. She could feel your gaze unwavering, always looking straight at the truth.
If the light returns to my eyes, I think I will take up painting.
Painting?
That's right. She's the landscape painter in town, after all.
I will paint the two of you, I promise.
I can't wait, Lemuria.
I owe you my thanks too, Apollo. Thanks, Mr. Wright, but for what? You reminded me I need to hurry things along. On my secret mission, that is. Right,
Hold on.
your secret mission.
Follow, Lucy. I hope that we will meet again someday soon.
You bet. Me too.
And so, like a ballad, the trial flowed on until it came to the end. Thanks to the trial, the guitar Serenade was a huge hit. Prosecutor Gavin's even more dazzling to look at now.
Oh god.
But there's something I want to say to that guy. Next time you write a ballad,
Have you had them catch the killer?
The end.
Thank God that's fucking over.
Oh my
Yeah.
fucking god. That,
Fucking
I don't-
God.
I don't want to see that goddamn song again.
one more time! No.
No! You know how much I came close to losing my voice at the end?
Yeah, you were like, the judge was like literally screaming every line.
I'm trying to teach my voice to do it in higher.
The court is now in session.
That's what do you mean by that?
Fuck you, Apollo! Fuck you with the horse you came on, you bitch!
Now I'm gonna start doing the honor like a chipmunk.
Maybe that other version of that fucking honor. Not this one.
No, the Canadian creep? No. He's never the Canadian creep is never coming back. We will have new judges though.
Oh my god. Can't wait to see what happens next.
Well, this is the final trial of the game. So everything is now about to come full circle. We're about to find out what happened to Phoenix.
I miss Phoenix. So we're gonna start here.
Might as well. We gotta. Now's the truth of the whole case.
Mason system.
Boom!
Fuck! Surely at the hospital.
In order to understand it myself, I had to know the story of these last 7 long years.
Did we get to see a baby Tracy at least?
Yes.
Yay! I get to do a tiny little voice now.
Nothing happens by chance. All is connected. And now, you stand ready to begin the final chapter of this story.
Boom! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 1
defendant be found guilty or innocent? The decision is yours.
Oh, the day before my birthday.
Mhm.
Hey, Apollo, look! On the TV! Look, look!
Yeah, I'm kind of busy.
Whoa, look at that. He's the last Grandma. Right, alright? Amazing! Apollo! You should be watching this!
Ow, ow, ow! What? What? I was writing about our last case in my journal. Oh no, did we lose Circus?
Yes. Oh crap.
Her internet connection
Lawyers
must have
are
gone
supposed
out
to
again.
write things in records, Apollo, not journals. And why now? This
It has
case
not
was
updated
3
on my
months-
end yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
This case was 3 months ago.
Hey, it's a long story. I did a lot, you know? I want to vacuum pack the feel of the moment for later. Right now, I'm wowing the crowd by figuring out how Lemuria disappeared.
That's right, Uncle Valiant did that illusion too. But you're missing him on TV right now.
I was just getting to the good part. I suppose I should watch a little TV with her. After all, her father's expecting me to look after her while he's away. What you're now seeing is a rehearsal for the greatest magic show on Earth. Happening right here at our very own Sunshine Coliseum. The Sunshine Coliseum? Hey, that's where the Governor's concert was. Only 3 more days until miracles happen here, right before your unbelieving eyes. The legendary Trope Grammary is performing for the first time in 7 years.
Yo, I'm like having trouble on my end. I can't see the damn stream. What the fuck? I'll be right back.
I can't see shit! You go to hell!
Great, I'm so there. You and Daddy are coming too.
The legendary Grammaries. If Trucy's real father were still alive, he'd be on that stage performing miracles.
I got the tickets and everything. Here's yours, Apollo.
Alright, let's check these tickets out.
God damn, $70?
Damn.
Are you ready, Apollo?
Ready for what?
Circus.
I can hear.
Okay.
For what? For the Trope Jeremy Grand Magic Show.
It's not like I'm getting up on stage or anything. Uh-oh. We lost her again.
Not again. What are you talking about, Apollo? You can't enjoy magic if you're not part of what's going on up on stage. I'll lend you my spare costume if you need one.
Huh? You mean I can't go in this?
No.
Doesn't get more straightforward than that.
Hello?
Aye.
Welcome back.
Okay. Since I'm having trouble, I'm going to be out right now, so I'm going to leave. Bye, everyone.
All right. Bye. I'll take
Bye.
over for you.
Thank you, Mooney. I don't know what the hell's going on my end.
Ah, you are here. Working hard or hardly working? Hey, how have you been?
Hi there, stranger.
Not exactly the kind of greeting I'd want to hear from my own kid. Though he has been gone a long time. How goes it, Trucy? Here, I got a present for you.
Yay! Pudding! I love pudding. Oh, it's farm fresh. And not just one pudding, but a whole 3 whole cups. I'll have to pace myself.
Well, I'm beat.
That's right, Daddy. You're on a top secret mission. You've got to take it easy with the secrets, you know.
How right you are. So you still can't tell us what your mission is? Maybe it is time. It has something to do with you, anyway. Huh? With me?
Oh, maybe you're getting a top secret mission too. Maybe you can be one of those guys. A spy.
Can I just be a defense attorney? To be honest, telling you about the mission was my whole reason for coming here today. What? Tell me. You've heard of the jurist system, yes?
The jurist system?
That's right. The new legal system everyone's talking about.
Have you heard about it, Apollo?
Huh? Maybe? Maybe not as many people are talking about it as I thought. The jurist system, huh? The plant. It intrigues you, doesn't it? Not really. It's just the only thing in here that doesn't have some secret function. No secrets, but lots of memories. And a name, too. Want to hear it? Not really. His name is Charlie, if you were curious. Really, I wasn't.
So, Daddy, what's this jurist system thing?
Well, Trucy, do you know what a jury is?
I've heard of it. Isn't that those people who sit in court in those old courtroom dramas? The ones who get to decide if a guy is innocent or guilty? Do you know, Apollo?
Only from TV. It's 12 people chosen from the community, right? Well, they're thinking about reviving that system. They're calling the new system the jurist system.
No more doing what you like, Your Honor.
Not quite that harsh. The jurists cooperate with the judge. They help analyze the case from different angles. And there will be only 6 of them under the current proposal, right?
Wow, you know your stuff, Apollo.
Their findings directly affect the verdict. Hopefully, people will start taking the courts a little more seriously now.
I feel like I'm on some kind of educational TV show. Starring Dr. Wright.
Dr. Wright is Assistant Trucy and Mascot Apollo, the perfect team. Mascot, hey! So, what is the secret mission? The jurist system is my mission, more or less. Anyway, keep in mind that new ideas like this system are always risky, Apollo.
Too true. Everyone's got an opinion, and they just talk, and nothing gets decided. Hello, Apollo.
I'm not that bad, am I? In any case, we're going to give it a shot. A test, if you will.
I like tests.
We'll take a case as a sample and choose 6 jurists. I'll be the one helping with that process, incidentally. Helping how? Well, for one, I'll be chair of the Jurist System Simulated Court Committee. The chair constructs the ideal situation, choosing the case, the jurist candidates, even the judge in the courtroom.
Wow, it's like you have a real job.
I was never that good at the piano, to be honest. Once a lawyer, always a lawyer, I guess. The trial's tomorrow, by the way. Don't miss it. The trial simulation, that is.
A simulation, huh? Sounds interesting.
So, what kind of case is the trial simulation about? Well, since it is the first run-through of a new system, I wanted something simple.
Good thinking. Hang on, no sense wearing yourself out on something too serious.
True. The case is a murder. That's not simple at all!
by simple, jijimi defendatives.
Guilty? Yes, most likely. So, good luck, Apollo. With what? With the trial tomorrow. You're defending, of course. Recall that I said it had something to do with you.
Go for it, Apollo. It's just a test case anyway. No sweat.
Yeah, but there's still a verdict to be decided. And a potentially serious sentence. The most serious in a worst-case scenario. You mean the verdict's for real? That's not a test trial. That's a real trial. All the forms have been filed. There's no turning back now. The trial begins tomorrow at 10 a.m. Hope you can make room in your schedule. Why am I only hearing about this now? Ah, yes, there was a change this morning. I picked a new case. Something that happened last night.
What? Hey, Apollo. I know you're all excited about that secret mission. But what about this? The Trope Grammary Grad Magic Show.
Huh? Oh, right, the card tricks.
Not card tricks. They're grand illusions. Miracles. The apocalypse, heaven and earth will shake.
So what? That's whole 3 days from now.
It's at Sunshine Coliseum. Let's go. Let's go. Hey. We can say hi to Uncle Valent.
Have fun.
What? I can't go by myself. You know I'm not very outgoing.
Right. Why not go with her? But what about the secret mission? Oh, don't worry about that. You'll hear all about it tomorrow regardless. I don't trust that smile. He knows something that he's not telling me.
Well, you could take me to the Coliseum.
Sigh. I suppose it wouldn't kill me to pop over there. Ah, Grammary. That reminds me.
What's this, Daddy? Is the silk hat the Grammary seal?
Consider it a birthday present, Trucy.
Wait, but... Hang on, I'm lagging. Today isn't my birthday.
Good point. What day is it today, Apollo? Huh? Today? I think it's Recycle Your Plastics Day. Then it's a Recycle Your Plastics present.
Yippee, it's plastic.
I've given up trying to understand them. It's much easier that way. So
it's
what
also
is it?
fantastic.
Can't I open it, Daddy?
No.
Huh?
You'll need that envelope someday. Someday soon. Don't open it until then.
Well, why didn't you just hold on to it until then?
Because that would be the logical thing to do. Ah, looky here. A handwritten signature. It says... I can't read it.
Seems odd to me. I mean, signature intended to show ownership? What's the use if no one can read it?
Isn't it enough if you can read your own?
Oh, I never thought of it that way.
An envelope about the Grammarys, huh? Alright, so what case are you going to use? You really want to know, don't you? Of course I do! I mean, I'm gonna be defending, aren't I? If all goes well, then yes. Of course, this is just a test. We wanted everyone to start without preconceptions. A blank slate, as it were. There's a difference between having a blank slate and just being totally clueless. Whose dumb idea was that anyway? Well, mine. Mini chair, remember? Oh. Well, you want to know that badly, I suppose I could give you permission to examine the scene of the crime. Good. That's better. But you can't talk to anyone involved with the case. What? Then how am I supposed to defend? You let me worry about the details there. Remember, I'm in charge of this trial. All of it. But you don't want it to backfire, do you? Apollo, if I'm in charge of the whole trial, that means the entire affair is my responsibility, for good or for bad. Just do what you can. And don't worry, I know what I'm doing. All right. I'd recommend going down to the detention center. Your client's waiting for you. You can ask about the scene there. But you just said I couldn't talk to anyone involved. Oh, you can talk to your client. If you can get her to talk.
Well, time's a-wasting.
Perfect character for you, Sylph, to play. Coming up.
Oh gosh. All right.
Oh gosh, whoa.
And it's not because of the talking, it's because of her personality and what she's into.
Okay.
Get a goth girl.
No, unfortunately.
Oh.
There are no goths in the Phoenix Wright universe. That's
Oh,
20
fuck
minutes
you.
we've been waiting here. 20 minutes.
Maybe I should complain? Sure, that guard has better things to do than standing there pretending he doesn't see us, right, Doug?
You know the minute we get angry, the client will show. That's right. It always works that way.
Like, shouting, "Oh, waiter!" and they're just standing right behind you. Oh, God! Is our client going to be much longer?
What are you talking about? Haven't you already started the meeting yet?
Huh?
Oh.
Where did you come from? Well, anyway, please have a seat.
Oh god, it's caught in a Chris Hansen. She's cute.
I'm nervous, Apollo.
It's the silence. It builds suspense. Why don't you do something, Trucy? You're a magician, aren't you?
That's right. Okay.
Oh,
no, that's
amazing
not him
Mr.
again.
Hat.
What?
Miss Magic Underwear might have been a better bet.
Magic panties, Apollo.
Hi. Well, I'm your defense. I really think it has to be fate, you know? And by fate, I mean destiny. Did you know I'm good with astrology? Tell me, what's your sign?
What?
Pick her up?
Oh, why would you ask that? I could tell you mine if you would like, Apollo.
No, never mind. I just got carried away there. I seem destined to get difficult
I didn't know you had
clients,
that much
it seems.
riz.
So what's your name? Oh, right. I was supposed to introduce myself first. I'm Apollo. Apollo Justice.
I think you're right.
Can she
I know.
hear us?
This is getting nowhere fast. Oh, no, she can hear us.
Oh.
Hey, I
This is
know.
probably the antisocial thing.
Maybe you can tell us what happened. I'm your defense attorney, after all. Anything out of the ordinary happened lately?
Well, the other day, this tourist from out of town stopped to ask me directions.
Later, Trucy. I feel like I need to ask directions myself here. Well, that was fruitless. Though I think I understand despair a little better now.
Welcome to the club, Apollo Justice. Welcome to the Danganronpa universe.
You did good, Apollo.
March 10th, by the way.
Well, better get ready for Mario Day.
Look, she's doing her nails.
What? Are nails more important than defense? Is that it? Let's go, Trucy.
Oh. Is that her?
Yeah,
or-
that's her.
Excuse me. Could you read this?
Sure. I feel like a teenager on a first date. And this is the love letter we passed from desk to desk at school.
Stop looking so wistful and read it, Apollo.
It's a business card with a name and an address. The name is Vera Misham. The address is for Drew's studio. Alright, let's see this card.
What a pretty business card. Looks like a postcard almost.
And on the back, just her name.
Seems odd to me.
Huh? What does?
Why write your name on the front and back of the card? Why not use the space at the back for a self-portrait or a caricature? The people would remember what you look like, too.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
Here, give me one of your cards, Apollo.
She's drawing something. Hey, my hair's not that spiky. And you're giving me this card because... Well, looks like we're finished here.
I wonder if your studio is the seat of the crime.
Let's go find out. Wow, this looks like... It looks like a studio.
It looks like life imitating art, or it's the other way around. But the tape on the ground there, it's a bit jarring.
Yeah, looks like we found our crime scene.
Apollo, look at all those paintings.
Hey, don't touch those.
It's okay, I'm just looking. Fish. Oh, look at this one.
Oh, is that supposed to be a peach?
Yeah,
Looks half finished.
you could still see the rough sketch underneath.
Odd. The rough part doesn't look like the part of the painting at all.
Yeah, good point. That is odd.
Yeah, I think it does look like a peach. All those paintings have a really different style, too.
Let's see. Oh, they're... Okay, it's the same paintings.
Yep.
No clues here. Well, what do we have here? It looks like a person thinking about something.
Maybe they're worried?
Like, what should I have for supper? A hot dog or a hamburger?
Or taco, hot dog, hamburger, taco, hot dog, hamburger. The same three jokes every goddamn time. You know, I've always wondered about that. Why is there a supper and dinner? Are they the same different meals of the same thing?
Maybe that's what this person's thinking about. Is that a pufferfish?
I call Apollo. That's clearly a porcupine fish.
They're not the same thing?
You know what gets me? They've all got these needles, right? But what's protecting the soft spot on their lower belly there? Nothing!
Must remember to keep Trucy away from small round fish.
Apollo, look at this painting. You can see the rough sketch.
Oh, looks like it was only half completed.
That's buddy. Do the rough sketch and the finished painting look totally different to you too?
They do, actually. What's that all about? Oh, I guess we're not going to find out what this painting is about? Okay. I thought I might find you two here.
Oh, that's
Long time no see.
oh. Seems like I
She's
run
back
into you far too often. I bet I know why.
And more snacks.
I bet I know why you're here too.
You know about the trial simulation tomorrow.
I've heard about it, sure. So Mr. Wright chose you, huh?
We don't even know what the case is about.
Well, he was
Well,
killed. The artist who owns this studio, that is. Mr. Drew Misham. Miss him.
Yeah, I have no idea how to
Michelle.
pronounce. I don't have no idea how to pronounce this last name. I put it in
Yeah.
Google. I put it in Google pronunciation one time, and they just said Miss Ham. I'm like, okay, that's what I'm going with.
And his daughter was put under arrest.
Yeah, we just saw her at the detention center.
it was funny though. She seemed more like a victim than the kind of person who would commit murder.
You don't say. Not even by poisoning? That's how it was done, you know. Poisoning's a common way to get the job done when the murderer is a woman.
Poisoning?
Anyway, Mr. Wright told me you'd be coming. Feel free to take a look around. I'll just be over here with my snackoos.
We can't talk to anyone related to the case this time around, which means we better find out as much as we can here at the scene, or else.
I'm looking at the wiki right now, and for the last name, it says comes from quote unquote my sham. This could be a reference to his Japanese surname, which means imitation.
Oh, well, that's a spoiler, so I'm not going to go into any further.
So this Drew Misham was some kind of artist?
Oh, sorry, hold on. Apparently did a lot of illustrations for books, I hear. Had a lot of female fans too, for what it's worth.
Oh, well, I guess his stuff is kind of pretty. Like that oil painting over there, for instance.
Yeah. That wasn't one of his illustrations, actually.
Huh? So it was a standalone painting or something? Is that what she means?
He was an odd bird, Misham. Hadn't shown his face to anyone until the end.
What do you mean to anyone?
He's always locked up here in this studio, apparently. His only connection to the outside world was through letters he'd put in that letterbox there.
Letters? Do people still write letters?
What do you mean, Apollo?
I mean, when was the last time you wrote a real letter? Don't most people use email and stuff these days?
Not Mr. Mishem. Couldn't stand technology, it seems. He did everything by mail.
Maybe he thought that way was more artistic, you know?
In any case, the only person besides him allowed in here was his daughter, Vera.
Oh, you mean the killer?
The suspect, please.
They took some fingerprints, of course. The only ones found in the room were Mr. Misham's and Vera's, basically.
Basically?
Actually, last night, Mr. Misham did an interview to a reporter for the first time. It happened during the interview, apparently.
His first interview ever?
Could you tell us a bit more about what happened the night of the murder? Simple letterbox. So this woman, Vera, she's Mr. Misham's daughter, right?
Yep, a real sickly girl. Ever since she was little. Hardly ever went outside.
He did kind of give off a withdrawn sort of aura.
She was homeschooled by her father, apparently. Why the fuck do I keep saying apparently?
That's her catchphrase.
It was quite a scene when they took her to the detention center.
Apparently.
She was screaming about how she'd die if they took her outside.
That does sound like a scene.
In the end, she agreed to leave if she was allowed her good luck charm for company.
Now, for those of you that don't know, Vera Misham is autistic. This was their way of introducing an autistic character into the series. So, when she means that she would feel cursed if she went outside, what she means is she needs her sensory item to be with her at all times. Which, if you want to take a guess at what that was, there was a clue at the detention center.
The luck charm?
Apparently, she has this charm that magically gives her the courage to go outside.
Why can't I ever get a normal client?
Oh, fuck you,
Well, that's fucking rude. But why would a shut-in daughter kill her own dad?
Don't look at me.
So about the poison, it was found to be in this coffee, right?
No, not precisely.
Yeah, Goto would be upset if that was the case.
Not precisely, what do you mean?
It
that
means, see for yourself, I think.
Like I said, last night was the first time someone from the outside came into this studio. I guess mysterious painters would never go outside and make for good articles.
And it just so happened that he died the night of his first interview.
At around 9 p.m. every night, Vera always made him a cup of coffee. Last night he drank his usual coffee and suddenly became violently ill.
And died? She poisoned him on the night of the interview? Did that reporter see?
He wasn't near Mr. Misham when she brought her father his coffee. He was checking out some equipment in the back of the room. Supposedly, that's why she didn't notice he was there. It was the reporter who called the police, in fact.
Wait, but why is she the suspect? If anyone is suspicious, it's the reporter.
Yet the reporter never got near Mr. Misham's coffee. Even Vera acknowledges that.
Regardless, I want to know more about this reporter.
Ah, that's the victim's coffee mug.
So the poison was in here. My first time seeing a real poisoned mug cup of coffee.
I would hope so.
Poisoned coffee. Not exactly, actually.
What do you mean?
No traces of poison were found in the coffee.
What?
You have to figure out the rest yourself. I'm officially not on your side after all.
Hey, look there! That stain doesn't look so healthy, Apollo. That must be the Blue Mountain stuff we've been hearing about.
Something tells me that even Blue Mountain coffee isn't this blue. No, this stain is probably... better ask Emma. Okay, he's got his nickname on there. And... oh, I spilled it everywhere. Oh, no!
Hey. There's a painting hidden back here.
Hey, you're right.
What if it's embarrassing somehow that he didn't want anyone else to see it?
You certainly seem pleased by the possibility.
It could be a painting of that SpongeBob's Christmas party. Huh? It's so normal.
That's hardly something to get mad about.
Huh? What is it, Apollo?
Well, doesn't this painting look like... never mind. I'd better get a professional opinion on this.
Hey, Apollo, this painting, I know it.
Huh? Really?
It's the story where the old woman is doing the wash in the river. And this giant peach comes flooding down.
Was James inside? That might possibly be the strangest thing I have ever heard.
Is that... do you think it's probably the story of Momotaro?
Sounds likely.
Let's take a closer look at this desk here. This envelope has been opened and resealed.
Oh, I know how to do that. You take a pot of boiling water and hold the envelope up to the steam. The glue melts and it opens. Cool, huh?
Whoever did this wasn't so delicate.
You're right. Looks like they just ripped it open and stuck it back together. Huh? The postmark on the letter is from 7 years ago.
Why would someone open a letter then seal it again? I'd better hang on to this.
Apollo, look! It's been opened once here.
You're right. I wonder if there's some way we can see what's inside.
Should I try to get it open and then stick it back shut?
Let's not tamper with the evidence, shall we? I've got a better idea.
Let's go ask her. They're really trying to make it like we're trying to break the rules here.
Yes.
Damn it.
Curiosity!
Oh, science.
Alright, the next autosave will have to stop. I bet Emma could help us out here.
Don't forget, flattery will get you everywhere with her, Apollo.
Huh? What are you two whispering about?
Well, I was thinking. I mean, what is it we always do when we run into you at a crime scene? What is it we always do scientifically?
Ah, you know me too well. Okay.
Okay, meaning we can get, scientific now?
Oh, I suppose. Just this once. Bring me anything you find suspicious and we'll check it out. But you gotta buy me dinner afterwards. Or snackoos. Or just
Okay.
a girl dinner that's all snackoos.
Willy Wonka and the Snackoo Factory. Emma, about this mug. There's a pale blue, residue on the rim.
Oh, that. Yes, well, it's just a rumor. But I've heard there's a kind of coffee called Blue Mountain.
I'm pretty sure it isn't actually blue, Emma.
Ah, right. Okay, you got me. That's leftover from my testing spray.
Forensic science. I knew your hobby was behind this somehow, Emma.
It's not a hobby.
Well, we'll have to find out about this hobby next time.
It's not a hobby.
Okay, well, we'll find out about her job next time. And thank you all for watching. We'll be back to do the final case of this game. A lot of truths will be revealed and a lot of mysteries will be solved. So catch us then, do all the algorithm stuff as always, and we will see you on Tuesday. Good night, everybody.
Everyone
Farewell.
take care.